Travis Kelce, the 35-year-old Kansas City Chiefs tight end, is reaching a pivotal moment in his career as the NFL season draws to a close. With an impressive list of career milestones under his belt, including breaking the record for the fastest tight end to reach 200 receiving yards, Kelce is now turning his attention to what lies ahead after football. The Chiefs star, who has already cemented his legacy in the sport, is seriously contemplating his retirement plans as the end of the season approaches. This year, Kelce has put up some astounding numbers that have solidified his place among the all-time greats. In a remarkable feat, he surpassed Tony Gonzalez, the legendary tight end who once held the record for reaching 200 receiving yards by doing so in just 172 games. To put this achievement into perspective, Gonzalez, who is widely considered one of the greatest tight ends in NFL history, took 210 games to reach that same milestone. Kelce's swift ascension to 200 yards in far fewer games has drawn widespread attention and admiration, especially considering the intense physical toll that the sport takes on players over the years. Despite these accolades, Kelce recently opened up about his future in an appearance on the New Heights podcast, a show he co-hosts with his brother Jason Kelce, who is also a star in the NFL with the Philadelphia Eagles. During the episode, Travis was candid about the prospect of continuing his career and whether he has enough left in the tank to play many more years at the top level. The conversation took a surprising turn when Travis, after reflecting on his own career, expressed his awe at Gonzalez's longevity in the league. "God damn, Gonzalez played 210 games? What the F?" Travis remarked, clearly impressed by the sheer number of games his predecessor had played. Jason Kelce, ever the voice of reason, clarified that Gonzalez actually played more than 210 games, but took 210 games to reach the 200 mark. This led Travis to question if he had the stamina to play that many more games, especially considering that he had already put up incredible numbers in a much shorter time. "I don't know if I can. That's almost 40 more games. I don't know if I can play 40 more, he admitted, acknowledging the challenge that comes with a lengthy NFL career. Jason responded with a reminder of Gonzalez's remarkable accomplishments, noting that Tony had gone on to accumulate a total of 500 receiving yards over the course of his career. This prompted an awestruck reaction from Travis, who could hardly fathom how Gonzalez had managed to maintain such a high level of performance for so many years. "How did he do it? God damn!" Travis exclaimed, clearly in awe of the feat. At this point in the discussion, it became clear that Travis Kelce was approaching the end of his playing days with a mix of excitement, admiration for the legends who came before him, and the recognition that it might be time to consider what life after football could look like. As of now, Travis has played 172 regular season games, which is exactly 100 fewer games than Gonzalez, who concluded his career with a total of 272 NFL appearances. This leaves Kelce with some difficult decisions to make, as he has already played a significant number of games and is now beginning to contemplate the physical toll that his body has endured over the years. Despite these questions about his future, Kelce remains focused on finishing the current season strong. He has 4 regular season games left to play, with his team firmly in playoff contention. Following that, Kelce will likely play at least 1 postseason game, adding to his already impressive career total. Looking ahead, it is clear that he has more football to play before officially calling it a day. However, with the Chiefs securing a spot in the playoffs, Kelce will have another full postseason to showcase his talents, extending his career for a bit longer and giving him the chance to add more accolades to his already impressive resume. The prospect of retirement is even more interesting given the increased spotlight that Kelce has found himself under in recent months. His high-profile relationship with pop superstar Taylor Swift has propelled him into the limelight in a way that has only added to his already considerable popularity. The couple began dating in the summer of 2023, and their relationship has been the subject of constant media attention ever since. Kelce, who has always been a fan favorite for his on-field skills and charismatic personality, has become even more of a household name thanks to his connection with Swift, who herself is one of the biggest stars in the world. This newfound fame has led to even more speculation about the future of Kelce's career. As the NFL season draws to a close and Kelce contemplates his future, fans and media alike are wondering whether he will decide to retire early, potentially following the path of other star players who have hung up their cleats in their mid-30s. While many athletes continue to play well into their late 30s and beyond, there's always the possibility that Kelce, having already secured his place in NFL history, might choose to step away from the game to focus on other ventures or enjoy his newfound celebrity status. In the world of sports, where athletes are often revered for their on-field accomplishments and longevity, retirement is a complex decision that involves much more than just physical considerations. For players like Travis Kelce, who have reached the pinnacle of success, retirement can be seen as both an end and a new beginning. While Kelce will undoubtedly be remembered for his record-breaking achievements and his ability to dominate as one of the top tight ends in NFL history, he may soon find that his next chapter could be just as rewarding, albeit off the field. Whether he continues to play for several more seasons or opts to retire sooner rather than later, Kelce's legacy in the NFL is already secure. His remarkable achievements, including his record-breaking performances and his status as one of the best tight ends to ever play the game, will continue to be remembered for years to come. What remains to be seen is how much longer Travis Kelce will play and what his next move will be once his time on the field is over. As the NFL season progresses and Kelce's future hangs in the balance, one thing is certain: the spotlight will continue to follow him, whether he's breaking records on the field or pursuing new opportunities in the entertainment world. The intersection of his NFL career and his high-profile relationship with Taylor Swift has given Kelce an entirely new platform, and it will be exciting to see how he chooses to leverage this newfound fame in the future. Ultimately, the question of when Travis Kelce will retire is one that only he can answer. As of now, he remains a key player for the Kansas City Chiefs, and with a playoff berth secured, there are still several important games left in his career. Whether he continues to break records and dominate on the field or decides to hang up his cleats and focus on the next chapter of his life, Travis Kelce's legacy in the NFL will always be remembered. The combination of his athleticism, personality, and public life ensures that his story will remain an important part of sports culture for many years to come.